Hi, if this is your first video, I would recommend to go and start with video number 1. By this time, you should be finished with your grand vision and your milestones. If something is stopping you from planning, understand that human beings are frequently really nervous about making grand plans. It makes us uncomfortable. It can give us anxiety. Why? That's because most humans detest uncertainty. It's unfortunate, but studies have shown that our species would rather repeat the same pattern, the same mental program, good or even bad, instead of doing something different, something uncertain, something that we could potentially fail in. In order to build something grand, something different, special, we need to be comfortable with problems and setbacks. While I was working at KPMG, I remember my mentor, Brian Boss, saying that it is not a mistake as long as you learn from it, don't repeat it, and apply the lessons learned to the next project. Here is something for you to consider. Stephen King's book, Carrie, was rejected by 30 publishers. Reportedly, King was so upset that he almost threw out the manuscript. Luckily, it was his wife that actually urged him to give it another go. He eventually published Carrie, and it became one of his most successful books. Oprah Winfrey was born into a working class. She was a daughter of a teenage low-income mother. She was pregnant at 14, and her son died shortly. Getting into the business was really tough for her. One of her first jobs in TV ended up abruptly when the producer actually declared that she was unfit for television. We're talking about Oprah Winfrey, everybody. An American media executive, an actress, a talk show host, and a television producer. She's now worth 2.6 billion American dollars. Bill Gates, in collaboration, started a business that created reports for roadway engineers from traffic data. The company had a bit of success, but then it eventually tanked. This, however, did not stop Bill, and from the lessons he learned from the failed past, he found one of the biggest companies in the world. I hope you're starting to see a trend. Become an unstoppable force. Don't fear setbacks. Embrace them when they come. Don't be afraid of the future. Create it first in your mind and then into reality. Okay, once you have completed your grand vision and you have established the required milestones, the next step is to start taking action. My methodology's habit 5 is take action now, and I upgraded it to take the right action now. Taking action will also require a bit of planning. However, the most important part of this habit is actually to take action. So don't wait till Monday, not the first of the month, not January, not tomorrow. Right now. Tomorrow is not coming. Take whatever the next step is right now at the inception of the idea. The process can be refined later. Once we start taking action, and we are in motion, we can then decide exactly what those right actions are. And when I'm talking about the right actions, I'm talking about the 80-20 rule. Because 20% of our actions usually yield 80% of our results. Frequently, they are the steps that are needed to move forward. However, what we do is we bury them in less important, easier tasks that we make ourselves believe that they're just as important. Now ask yourself this question, are they as important? Do these tasks get us closer to our great vision? If they do not, they're not priority. Gary Keller, the founder of Keller Williams, talks about this as the one thing. So each day you need to do that one thing or few things that will get you closer to your goal. Do them first, don't procrastinate. Don't assign importance to supplementary tasks. Do that thing that scares you, but is necessary. Call the investor. Get the clients. Go to the negotiating table. Whatever that thing is, just do it. And do it first. Okay, day 6 challenge. Day 6 challenge pertains to the right kind of actions we need to take. Once you have your vision and milestones, I want you to think about the right actions that we need to take. The actions that we need to take every year, every month, every week, and every day. To give you an example, if one of your goals is to own a multi-million real estate portfolio, then every year you need to, 1, buy X amount of houses or properties. 2, every month you need to have X amount of deals on the table for you to consider. 3, every week you need to explore new potential markets. And 4, maybe every day you might want to make a contact with somebody who's involved in real estate. Again, when you're doing this, write it all down. Get excited about it. Start taking the right actions right away. Right now, don't wait till tomorrow. Once you decide what they are, start today, start now. To wrap up, I want you to keep up with your new formed habits. Good luck. Tune in tomorrow for more exciting information. Congrats for making today 6.